Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Heated Sleep. We've done this down for you. I put this in gray smart terms. Okay, your mattress at home, it may be a lot like this. Man, Ron, these rings on the big. See Zach? He's in terrible shape just because of this sleep. Or you can go all the way to the top. That's an all super hard. Now that you can't get, that's like having a Heated Sleep mattress. In all reality, guys, we're trying to get the best performance out of our cars. Why not get the best performance out of our body by getting some good sleep? You're spending over a third of your life in full bed. So you might as well get a mattress that's good. I've been sitting on a Heated Sleep mattress for a while now. I gotta tell you, it's easily one of the best upgrades I've ever made. It's not crazy. I simply started by taking the Heated Sleep quiz, asking a few questions about your body type. Obviously mine, tall, lanky, model. I got matched with the Helix Mankind Lux. And living here in Florida, I tend to sleep pretty hot. Driving and Glacier Taxi cooling cover is a game changer. So with Helix, I'm sleeping cooler. I'm sleeping longer, waking up well rested.
Tulip dog watching, Emily. What up?
That's what I saw on Facebook. Oh, thanks.
What's the 240 north? That's 13. This says 14. To be confused with a 15. I haven't seen you with one of these curvy 240s. Oh, it is. Wait, you trade the other one? How many 240s you got now? You got 5. I can take 5 right now.
What up, Brent?
Does it have one of those old alarms in it?
Richard Penske. We meet again. Oh, nothing's up with me. I'm just chilling here, watching TV and watching the sun go down and watching my hummingbirds.
I think she's going to be thrilled. This is definitely way nicer than the red one. That's right.
Oh, I don't think you're having a word with anybody right now.
So family friendly. You know what I mean? Oh. No, no. SUV? Hell no. Oh, man. Alright, so what's this drama you guys have stirring up? Zach said he has to talk to us about it.
I wonder if that person goes into like every like live stream and does the same shit. Or do they have like different routines for different people, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, he's talking about our stolen. We took it to Campus Shop and disappeared. No, we brought our cross member. And
Pretty little male there, huh?
Ty delivered. Ty has our prospect. No way, Cameron's gonna correct me.
Oh yeah, they've been really thirsty lately. I filled this up last night about this time, and I just got home maybe, I don't know, I got home a while ago and then went for like a quick walked a quick half mile. I tried to get my 10,000 steps in, and I came home and filled this one back up, and then I had the other one back there. I had to put some in. I washed that and put some fresh stuff in it. And right now, there's like the sugar water I had in the bottle in my room here, so it was nice and cold. So right now it's like really cool compared to being ambient temperature. You know what I mean? So they're gonna hit it hard here for a minute. They've been hitting it hard the last couple days. They've been going through that little fucking bird feeder, one of those a day, damn near now. I've got 3 bird feeders around the house. One on the front porch, the little one on my window, and then I got the bigger one there by the bush. And that one was empty. So I had to put a little bit in there. I don't fill it up all the way. I just put enough in there to get until they drink it all. It takes like, I think that thing holds like 3 or 4 cups, you know what I mean? And I've only got about 5 hummingbirds that come to my feeders, maybe 4 to 6 hummingbirds. And so sometimes the sugar water can go bad before they finish it, so I don't fill it up all the way, especially at this time of year. Sean, what up? Too fast to track. Sick. Was you born in 1970, Sean? I live up in the Upper Peninsula here, so when the birds have a long ways to fly. So like when they first get here, I give them 1 cup of sugar to 2 cups of water, and I do that till summer kicks in. And then when summer kicks in, I turn it to 3/4 of a cup of sugar to 2 cups of water. Depending on, my tumbler holds a little bit more than 2 cups, so I fill the tumbler up, and then that's what I give them during the summer. And since I've diluted it some, they seem to really like it even more. How do you get hummingbirds to your feeder? Just put a feeder out, bro. They'll come. If you build it, they will come. Don't go to the store and buy the hummingbird juice that's got the red dye in it neither. Don't use that shit. Shit's not good for the birds. Go poke around online and Facebook, and you'll see reports of people's hummingbirds dying because of it. You just need sugar and water. That's all you need. Been out for a month now, nothing yet. Where do you live? And where do you have it? You know what I mean? I mean, if you only got one, you only that's what I have, sugar water, right. If you only have one bird feeder, you might need more than one bird feeder to kind of get their attention. You know what I'm saying? You have other things around your house like flower. You live in Ohio? Okay. I lived in Toledo for a short time. You live in the city? You also have flowery bushes. Might be the location. Like this little one that I have here, it looks like a yellow flower. Gets their attention. My other one back there, it's red with white dots on it, with where the thing where their beak goes. Toledo, also sick. I used to live on Tremainsville back in the day. Lived in the Tudor Arms trailer park there for a short time, and then I lived in the Tudor Arms apartments for a short time.
Keep that up.
They seem to like red flowers. You know, I put out a red hummingbird feeder. I got a plastic one that's red. When I first put that up, they hit it pretty hard. The hummingbirds that I have, they're the same hummingbirds year after year. So you gotta, you know what I mean? It might be your location. The location of the feeder's everything. You know what I'm saying? Put it where it's the most visible. Oh, right on. Glendale. Oh yeah, yeah. I grew up in Dundee, but I lived in Toledo for a short time. Josh, what up? You used to go to that one park in Toledo there and go walking all the time. Wildwood or some shit. Used to go to the Wildwood Park. Yeah. Used to go there like once a week and go walking. We'd that was back when I was in the alternative high school there in Dundee. Once a week on Fridays we'd go like bowling, or we'd go on field trips once a week. You know what I mean? Alternative high school. So we'd go to that Wildwoods all the time. This is shit. I'm 45 now. I was like, so you know, when I went to alternative there, I was 17, 18, 16, 17, 18. And then when I lived in Toledo, I was like 25, 24, 25, 26. Yeah. Do they still have the old Platinum Showgirls down there? Is that still in Toledo? Good old Platinums. We used to call it, let's go to Platinum Ho Girls. Yeah, it's still there. Sick. And then the other one I used to go to is the old Bella's. When Bella's first opened up, I lived there when Bella's first opened. The old Bella's. You ever been to either one of them? Yeah, me and my buddy Dale and my son's mom, we'd go to the Platinums and hang out. Then I'd go home and bang my old lady. It was always a good time. Really? Scarlett's is close, huh? Yeah, my ex-wife used to be a Bella's girl back in the day. Yeah, I'd go in there on like on a Saturday night after she'd be there for a few hours. I'd go there, drop her off, go home, take care of the kids, blah blah. Wait for her brother to come babysit. Then I'd go there around midnight or so, and I'd walk in, you know, and sit down, and my old lady'd come over and sit down on my lap and Then she'd give me some money, and then she'd send another girl over with a drink, and we'd hang out for the night. The good old days. Back when Big Mike was still a stud.
Out of budget out of everybody, believe it or not.
The good old days. Yeah, your location though, for wherever your bird feeder's located, that might be the problem. Try a different location. Yeah, fun time growing up. Yeah. Word. Right back. Wife wants to hit this. Tell her you want to hit that. Tell her you'll trade. I'll let you hit this if you let me hit that. I'm like, damn girl, you looking good. I'll let you hit this if you let me hit that. You'll have to try some of my pickup lines on her and tell me how they go for you. Out in the front yard, have one. Is there a lot of traffic? Do you have a backyard where it's somewhere where maybe it's quiet? You know what I'm saying? Or put out a couple more so they notice it. You know what I mean? Noticing a yard that has, put one in the front yard, the backyard, put one, at least one in each, and put it where it's in a pretty good visible spot for them. And once they find one, they'll find the other, and then just as long as it's there every year, they'll fucking come like clockwork, dude. I can tell you, I'd have to go back and look at my videos, but I can tell you exactly what day my hummingbirds left for the fall and what day they showed up for the spring. Move. There, let me hook you up. Put that there. I'll put this here. There, now you got your little cubby corner. Now I'll give you some kisses. Oh. Hey, you still smell the McDonald's? Yeah, that don't matter. I'd still put one there. So they're not going to mess with the hummingbirds or the feeder, you know what I mean? Just kind of like, you know.
Yeah, I know. You have to like start like.
Yeah, once you get them coming though, you know what I'm saying? Once you get them coming, and if you got some nice trees around your house, once you get them starting to come, they'll continue to come, and then they'll establish, and they'll start nesting in your trees, and you'll start having them every year, dude. Just be patient. Maybe, I don't know how long you've been trying to feed them for. I mean, you said that you did this summer. I mean, I don't know if it's like an every summer routine for you or not, but give it time. I'd set out an extra bird feeder though, or get some like these little ones like this here, dude. That way you can set a few of them out, and they're not expensive. And then put a couple in the front yard, a couple in the backyard. Fuck it, you know what I mean?
You know what? I always say,
We'll steal your neighbor's hummingbird. I don't know.
sorry, I'm trying to run other businesses at the same time.
Yeah, location's probably everything in your situation, being there in the sitter. This is your first year, yep, be patient, dude. Set out a couple more of them, though, you know what I mean? That way it'll get their attention if they're flying by really quick. If you only got one out, you know what I'm saying? They fly by, they might not notice it. You got a few of them out, they might notice one, you know what I'm saying? And then come look at it, blah, 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 you know. Yeah, but you just have to be patient. Then once they start finding it, they'll remember where that's at, and they'll come back every year. You know what I'm saying? You haven't seen a cardinal yet? Dang. I got shit, dude. We got cardinals. I don't feed the other birds. I just feed the hummingbirds. But I had a blue indigo and bunte in my backyard last week. I tried to get some video of him, but he wasn't having it. Blue jays from time to time. Plenty of robins. I got robins that nest right here around my house year after year. My hummingbirds, I've got 4 to 6 hummingbirds that show up every year. I got 2 sets of robins, I think, that have established nesting areas right around my house. One of them in my what is it, the underhang part of the house window, or the eaves or whatever. Well, what up, Well? Bluebird on your shoulders? Sick. SLKRB, what up? I'll just call you 104. Make it easy. Did you know we have the cardinals, yep. What else do we have? What's the orange bird? Not the cardinal, I see those on occasions. Oriole, is that what it's called? Taking over our trees right now. Sick. Are they invasive species? Whack them with the pellet gun. Baltimore Oriole, yeah. Let's see, EG. Oh, okay, the egrets. Okay, I gotcha. That's a native bird though, isn't it? They eat fish mostly though. We had what did we have? What's them birds that the Asians use to catch fish with? Osprey, or what are they called? They're an invasive species for up here though. Anyways, the lake over, there's a lake just over yonder, over there, and the island out there was taken over by them as a nesting habitat. I think it was this spring or last spring they went out there and they fucking smoked 250 or 350 of them fuckers. Smoked them. Yeah, them egret things, you ever see how them fucking things are like evil too. I've seen like videos of them, like male ones killing the babies of, you know what I mean, to put the females back in heat. Got that big ass pointy bird and they just land up in the nest and start spearing the fucking babies and shit. I'm pretty sure that was the bird I seen doing it. I was like, man, what an evil fucking bird. Holy shit. Put a mirror outside. Going by the garage, I never thought about birds landing. But this is around thinking it's playing with other. Oh yeah, birds are. Of course, we also have ravens and crows. Eat the lizards and rats. Well, I mean, they're native to like Florida and shit like that. They're supposed to be down there. I didn't know they'd come up this far. But if it's an invasive species for Ohio, fart for you, ain't got a fart right now, bud. But if I did, I would. Does it every day. That's funny. You know, blue jays, they mimic hawks. I forget which hawk specifically, but they mimic this hawk. They do it one for warnings to warn other birds that the hawk's around, and they also do it like to scare other birds off of bird feeders so they can eat peacefully. I learned that recently this year, just a month ago or so. Jeremy, what up? Haven't gotten the blue jays yet. Blue jays are kind of a rare birds these days. Blue jays like peanuts, though. Peanuts seem to be one of the blue jays' favorites. Peanuts and sunflowers, I think. Gotcha. Where's my little bed in it? Let me get the bed. I'm just getting the bed, bug. Let me get a bed in here. Let him come in here and relax with me. With us. Come on, Ben. Good boy. You're a good boy, huh? Come on. There's my boy. Oh, yeah. He's a happy boy now, huh? He's come in here, Jimmy. Oh, there's my boy. He's a happy boy now. They like sunflower seeds, yeah. The one dude that I seen that was like showing you how to make the blue jay his bitch, he was using peanuts. That's what he was using. Go to like your Facebook or whatever, and go to like the video thing, the reels or whatever, and then look for making blue jay your bitch, and then watch that. It's funny. I used to have a blue macaw. And I adopted a blue macaw at one time. I ended up selling it because I didn't have a lot of experience and I really wanted the bird just to have the best life possible. But after getting rid of it, I kind of have bird seller's remorse. But I hope and I think she's in a better place. The people that I sold her to, they raise emus and shit like that. So they're like into birds, and they had a male blue macaw and they were looking for a female. And I so happened to have one. They drove all the way up here from downstate to pick it up. That one's a female. Yeah, they come right up to my window and they look in my window. I'm literally sitting, let's see, arm length, and then my arm length, and add another 1.5 feet to that. That's literally how far away from the bird feeder I am right now. Yeah, they'll come up and look in the window, see if I'm here or what I'm doing before they go in there. Jeremy, see, I missed it.
Oh, off of your old car?
Seen the Shield? Yeah, I've seen the Shield. Best underrated cop. Yeah, I don't know that it was underrated, but yeah, it was probably the best cop show of the time. Yeah, they land right here. They'll land right here in the bush. That bush right there. They'll go land in there and hang out. Sometimes they'll land on that one.
Alright, this is not nice favorite junkyard.
Right.
Maybe on our side.
Yeah, that's where we got our last Hemi. Back
That thing ran awesome.
And then there's a male that'll, like in the evening, especially in the springtime, he'll post up in the bush in the evening, and then he'll chase off other hummingbirds if they come or whatever. He doesn't do it as much this time of year, but right now they're see, their eggs only take about 14 days to hatch, so I imagine they probably got baby birds in the nest right now.
And I googled that because I think best swap for 91 is a 95 to 2001 Ford Sport 8 grand. Instead of the bolt right in, we're close. You need to cut off the factory Ford spring purchase and weld up a new one. That's 10 to do. It's 38.5 inches apart. Gives us all the details. Okay, and we're gonna drive shafts now. Figure that part out, but
Got about 64 ounces of water in me today so far. Almost there. How many do I have around? 4 to 6.
Don't turn.
4 to 6 of them. I can't give an exact number because they can be kind of difficult to tell apart. They don't stick around and sit still for too long, and I don't ever get to have them all together at the same time, so I can, you know what I mean? The 2 females, I can tell the difference in 2 of the females because one female has a bigger belly than the other one, so I'm assuming, you know, that's the older one, mother of maybe the other one that has a smaller belly. And then I have a male for sure. I'm pretty sure there's 2 males. And I'm pretty sure there's two breeding couples is what's going on. And then any offspring they have that, you know what I mean? That's why I say there's, I think 4 to 6, 2 breeding couples for sure. I'm almost 100% certain of. I know you see some of the hummingbird live streams. Like there's this one lady that pops up in my feed all the time when I'm doom scrolling on like on shorts or over in maybe it's over in might be TikTok where I see her all the time. But she's down south somewhere, and that woman's probably got like 50 or 60 hummingbirds, multiple bird feeders, big bird feeders with fucking a buttload of birds. I got a hummingbird nest here that blew out of one of the trees. I'll show you. I'll show you here. I gotta unplug you from this so I can show you though. This is a hummingbird feeder or a hummingbird nest. Let me turn my light on. That blew out last year. I found it out in the yard. And it's one that they've been building for a couple years, it looks like. It was a nice nest. I got that one. And then I got another one from when they had just started building one. But that one's out here. I think it's out here still. There wasn't much of one. So I don't know if it's still here or not. My mom might have tossed it. It was up here at one time. Kind of sitting in one of these things. It wasn't much of a nest though. Yeah, it's gone now. I don't know where it's at. But it was sitting up there. The light. Nope. I don't see it nowhere. Yeah, she probably tossed it cleaning. Come on, get in there. Some of those are mine. I'll show you the ones that are mine that I've been growing. Well, actually, the spider plants are all mine technically because I'm the one that brought the original mother into the house. And then we got plenty of the ivy. We got the Christmas cactuses, spider plants, ivy, more Christmas cactus. I don't know what kind of ivy this is. Got that thing. My buddy Casey brought up a piece of that, and then we've had that. A bunch of aloe. This is emerald tree or money tree or some shit. I think they call it a money tree or something. But I'll show you the ones that are mine. You coming out? Come on. That one's mine. I sprouted it from a leaf. Go. This one's mine. I had it all winter, and then it wasn't sitting very close to the window, and it got really poopy on me. And then as soon as spring got, and I put it outside, and it's been coming back really good. But that one's mine. That one's mine. And this one's mine. All these are technically mine because I brought the original one into the house. And we got that thing. These things have been growing like mad outside though. Holy shit. It started off as a big one. This was a big one with two trunks. It was like two plants in one. It was this one and another one. The other one died. We ended up having to transplant. Something happened. We had it in that big fucking thing. My mom likes to overwater things. It got rot and fucking it died. This one's just fucking has gone crazy since we put it outside. So is this one. It didn't want to do much growing during the winter. That's when I started it. You take one of these leaves, you find like one of these older ones like this. They'll fall off naturally, but you find one of these older ones like that, pop it off, put the end in some water, and it'll start fucking sprouting roots. As soon as it starts sprouting roots, you put it in here, and then the root will fucking pop some leaves off of it, and then it'll start a fucking new one, and then the leaf will die, and then you have a new tree. That's how that one got started. That's how I had another one. I had one last summer in this pot, right? This pot, man. I'll tell you a story about this pot. I pulled this pot out of the dumpster here in town when I first moved here. At one point, I was taking garbage up to the dumpster, and I seen that in the garbage, and I got the bottom for it too. So I grabbed it and brought it home. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, my mom will like that. Well, I gave it to my mom. My mom really never used it, didn't really care for it. She was going to throw it out. So I cleaned it up again and started using it myself. So I had one in it last year, and it was getting to be good size. And because I started it during the winter, so it was going really slow in the winter, and when I put it outside, it was going really good. And I come home one day, and I go to water my shit out here, and it's gone. I'm like, where the hell is my plant and my pot at? My mom's like, I gave it away. I gave it to this lady for giving me a ride from the laundromat. The laundromat that's 100 yards down the fucking road she couldn't walk from because she's too fucking good to walk. And, oh yeah, I was pissed. I threw the biggest fucking fit ever. I says, how fucking dare you give my shit away? You know? So yeah, I made her go back to that woman and tell her I want my fucking shit back. Yep. She could have gave her that one. She could have gave her that one. She could have gave her one of the other ones. But no, she gave her mine. You know what I mean? It's because she wanted problems. That's why she did it. You know how, like, she knew it was going to cause a problem, and she did it anyways. She wanted the problem. Well, I gave it to her. You coming back in? And, needless to say, I got my pot back. Yeah. How dare you? It wasn't hers to give away. Look, back door's open for you guys. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta see where these wasps are coming from. I got wasps out here somewhere. I'm gonna have to watch them during the day, I think. But during the day, I see lots of wasps flying around over here. But I never see exactly where they're coming or going from. And I know there's like a little nest thing right there, but I think it's dead and inactive. So it seems like me like I'd be able to see them right there. That thing's dead and inactive because I killed it a couple years ago. So they're somewhere along in there, along the edge of my roof. They're doing something. I'm not sure what it is yet. See, that's one of them fucking wasps right there. Where'd he go? That's him. Where you at, bitch? I know they were really active this morning. I'm gonna have to check them in the morning and see where they're fucking going. There was like a dozen of them out here flying around that area. I just couldn't see where they were fucking landing. You got the purple one. Fog was so bad. Couldn't see. Couldn't see the fireworks on the 4th because of the fog. Sick. I had good fireworks. I videoed it. I got some static video. I'm gonna have to. I didn't do a good job at videoing it though. Like I couldn't get like an angle that I was happy with, and then I started videoing it. It's like, man, I could video this in 4K. And then I videoed some of it in 4K, and I was like, man, that's just gonna use I don't know how long these fireworks are gonna go for. That's gonna use a lot of memory. So I just hurried up and switched it back to 1080p. So I'm gonna have to like edit it a little bit for my little bit of tweaking and fucking with the camera while I was, yeah. Well, my fat ass ain't climbing up there to knock shit down. But I got some Raid, the 22-foot can of Raid, and I'll back the old truck ski Raid up here just to give me a few extra feet of height. And then I'm gonna put a little of that step ladder on it just to give me a few more extra feet of height to make sure I got some good accuracy. And I'm just gonna fucking run a bead all along that motherfucker. That way, if they touch it, even after the fact, they die. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. If they were like yellow jackets or something, it wouldn't be a big deal. I'd just wait till the fucking evening until they're all back in their fucking nest, and then I'd hose them down. But I don't get them along here too much anymore because I fucking slay them. I don't fuck around with them yellow jackets or the ball face hornets. I ain't seen no. Is that one? That ain't active. I don't see nothing on it. That might be. I don't see nothing on it though. It's just got them white caps on it. I haven't really paid much attention to that. I think that's fairly new. Maybe we'll give him a little shot of something, make sure. That one's dead. That one's inactive, dead. They got sprayed at one point. That one got it. That one's still got dead bodies in it. I had one here yesterday, a couple days ago. I went to go pick this brick up, and I pulled these 2 bricks off the top of it, and he was in there. And luckily, he made enough noise that I heard him. They'll make some noise. They'll like flap their wings, make some noise so you can hear them. And I was like, oh shit. So I had to take them out. I'm surprised the deer haven't came and ate the tops off these lilies yet. There he goes. Did you hear it? Did you hear it squeaking as it went by? Ew, it's that hot. Amber. Some palette amber. Sick. Got that palette amber. Yeah, I'll have to pay better attention to that during the day. Get them with the drone attack? Yeah, that'd be pretty dope, wouldn't it? You see like somebody fly their drone into one and rip it up with the weeds. That shit's funny. Or rip it up with the blades. But that one, it's under the flashing or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. There we go. That's a good zoom. I got it that time. See how it's under there like that? See, I'm pretty sure I've hosed that one down before. It was there before I got the metal roof. I climbed up there on the fucking thing and I hosed it down. They've been going in somewhere. See, that one's been destroyed. I don't fuck that one up. They're going in somewhere along the edge here somewhere. And Rhonda keeps saying he sees them a lot from his window. He said one got in somehow at one point or some shit and stung him, but I don't know if I believe quite all that. But you know, if it got in, it's because he's a dummy. Deborah, what up? What up, Deborah? What it do? Beard's looking rough, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go get some of that just for men's. Sick, huh? Alright. Dude, you were literally outside with me. It's not like I just came home. Come on.
This is sick. This is rad.
Come on, you're on. Alright, your corner. Come on. Get over there.
It's cooler than I expected. It really is. It's just so easily drivable. Get in there, put it in gear, just like into your truck. So bitchin'. So bitchin'. The thing about these big tire vehicles like the Sherps and fat trucks, if I were to go more than 5-10 miles an hour over any of the rough stuff in those, you're bouncing around hitting the ceiling because you're basically using the tires as your suspension. Well, tires don't make great suspension, they make a lot of bouncing. This has the air shocks on it, plus the tires. By the time you air these tires down, and then you use the suspension, the thing handles like a freaking razor, better than a razor. And it'll climb literally anything. And being fully amphibious, you got these big tires right here that work as like paddles in the water that push you along through the water. It's just really cool. I'm the kind of guy who loves innovation, and I love function, but I also love form. I like things that look cool. I like them to work well. This is kind of like perfect marriage. Alright, just gonna bring the test fly, the tank flag, and 10 by 10 because just shoot straight this one. Right here, in the giveaway truck, I'm gonna grab. The reason I got this cash.
See how it kept looking at me?
Little electric
Every little movement I make.
Mini bikes that pedals, so they're street legal. But you can also get off-road tunes for them, so that you can go like 40 plus miles an hour. Right now.
Something I wanted to watch. What was it? Depths of Despair. We'll watch that tonight. Oh, let's watch Lone Star Ones. Too fast? Did you subscribe? Trying to get to 500 subscribers. I'm like 20 some away. I just pretty much IRL on here and put up some little bit, couple videos here and there. I IRL a lot though. I don't have a life. So if I cut grass, I'll IRL. I get up in the morning and do some live streaming. Cook out on the grill for dinner, do some live streaming. Sit around in the bedroom for a couple hours, do some live streaming. Drive to Newberry and back, do some live streaming. Okay. Watch me in the morning previously. Right on.
There we go.
Sorry, I didn't remember. It's hard to remember, you know what I mean? Everything all the time and everybody. And not that I don't want to, but I just suck like that.
Taping. I guess you could call it taping if you want. Yes, sir.
Now that we've talked about it before, I'll remember though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's some kind of bamboo stick thing. Like, so, you know, if any Karens or Darrens come after us, we're gonna be fully equipped. Oh, that's cool. I'm now the bamboo warrior. Oh look, another Waymo. Let's see what it does. It's gonna pull. Oh, she's the one that she's waiting for the Waymo again. It's the same lady. That's so cool. Oh, that's another lady.
Call everybody honey, keeps you out of trouble.
Covering her face. Like, I can't really see her face. It's funny, like she like slowed down to cover her face. Like it's like a battle. Like it's like I'm the camera, the attacker, and in her hand is like the defense.
It's wanting to focus on that back one a little more, isn't it?
All the way over there.
There we go, that's the focus we want.
She probably in her mind expects me not to video her, but like, if you're gonna stare at me, I'm gonna video you. For a long time. Yes, sir. I'll just make a video.
I think it's funny. He's like, people are like, "What are you videoing for?" And he's always like, "For a long time." That's a good one. What are you videoing for? For a long time. I gotta remember that.
Karen wants to learn the law. We're getting ready to fit myself in case she does anything crazy. Do you think you deserve an answer? Do you think you deserve an answer to that? So, what crime would I be committing? Is that a misdemeanor? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
I don't know which way to shoot.
Annoying? So I can tell you what I'm doing. So I'm doing a challenge today where I basically I see if someone can make a better zombie noise than me. So like can you do better than that? Man, Please don't call the police. I don't want to get arrested.
I have warranties.
So she tried to coerce me into answering her questions before I called the police. Hopefully somebody that's a little bit more educated than her will help her out. Hopefully 911 I can take her. I'll be getting the 911 later. Hey, follow my channel Lone Star Exposure for the 911 audios, body cam footages.
Oh, Lone Star Exposure.
I'm sorry?
Didn't know, bro.
Today I'm doing a little challenge. Yeah, so basically I'm seeing if someone can make a better zombie noise than me. So it's like, you do better than that? It's a little silly video on for the internet. Yeah, you seem chill. Yeah, I appreciate you. You have any other questions? Can I give you some? Woo! Absolutely. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.
Lone Star Exposure.
What are we out here? I would have never even noticed that lady when she stuck her car to block her face, just like the other one. There's something in the water. There's a disease going on. It's very easy to diagnose. Uh-oh. That sounds like a break.
The soccer games.
Oh.
Yeah, the soccer game.
She decided to move her car all the way over there.
On the foosball game.
Oh my gosh. She did it because I was recording. She was staring at me and she thought, maybe it's better to move closer to the building because she's scared of me. For taking video. Unreal. And then she gets to the stuff to drop out of her trunk. And it would have been a smarter move to pull over there in the first place. Let's see if anything else happens. It's so embarrassing. I don't understand why are you so scared? It's so easy to vibe check people. You wave at them. If they wave back, then it's like they're chill. I guess you'll watch. Hello. Howdy. Have a good day. Get that tan on, I see. Yes, sir. That's how you do it right there. But you freaking scared. Some road rage.
Road rage, yeah.
Did you see that road rage? Yeah, that was crazy. Hey, you call me Lone Star. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Yes. Yeah. Oh, dang it. It'd be awesome if I could just underneath the tree, underneath the shade here. What if...
I'd be like, what if I just came inside? She ain't try telling you can't video there. You can do it across the street though. I'd be like, oh, what if I just come inside and video?
Transportation assistance and strengthen job placement partnerships with local employers.
50 cameras. That's what I'm saying. Man, people. You know what I mean? Something about a camera just drives people crazy when they can actually see it in somebody's hand. But if I could line up 50 cameras in my front yard, all pointing out there in the road, you think people would stop driving by my house if I did that? Because they feared the camera? You know what I mean? Fish and Hunt would have to pack up and be like, nope, we're out of here. You know what I'm saying? We can't handle it. He's got too many cameras.
Technically, this is a public building. I don't want to argue that route because you seem very chill. But technically, you know, we have the right to record in the parking lot, technically. But right, exactly. And so I just don't want the police call for something that's not, I'm not technically breaking. Well, I'm trying to be nice because it's a public building, you know what I mean? Well, you see what's so hidden there. But you put me in the heat, and then I'll be. Well, I tried to tell you about the poster 7. There's a. Right. I don't want to get a 1A violation. That's all. You know. You don't have to call the police. Just could you maybe just tell them? Could you? I'm trying to work with you so much.
I love it. People are like, why can't you just work with me? Their idea of working with them is just doing whatever it is they tell you to do. Just work with me. Just do what I tell you.
Are you with the dark side?
Why don't you work with me and just respect my rights?
Thank you. Howdy. How y'all doing? Yes, sir.
Oh, I bet you.
I'm exercising our rights.
I bet you there's at least 15 over at the fish and hunt there, and there's at least 8 at the gas station.
Sure, dude. Shout out to Riley T. McAfee.
Because you can see the monitor at the gas station at the register. I've walked around over there. I've never counted them, but I know there's at least one camera on every fucking corner of that barn at the minimum. And there's probably more than that. And then the store itself, fuck.
Thank you so much.
There's one at the back door. There's 2 at the front door, or 3 at the front door, 2 or 3 at the front door. And then you go inside, there's probably another fucking dozen in there. You know what I mean?
That's a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, she's covering her face. That's one way to do it.
Stop, that's right. There's a man crossing the street. I was keeping my eyes on that. Making sure you got across safely. Let's take a little video of the traffic going by. Just safety and trying to see if there's going to be any wrecks or violations on the street and stuff like that. Yes, sir. Enjoy your walk. we won. Yeah, we won against the dark side of the force. Today the Bamboo Master declares victory against this post office.
Oklahoma, what up?
That's another Waymo thing.
Oh, I still gotta post fucking. Did I put Dingbat on Facebook yet? I don't think I did. Or on YouTube, or I didn't put him on fucking TikTok yet. I still gotta do that tonight.
This should be very interesting if it decides to drive the little.
And then I got more video of him after the fact. Because after he got back to his pontoon, he started doing some cat calling at me one time. So I was like, fuck, I want to video him some more.
Alright, well, now the top is clear, it's a pretty straightforward maneuver. Well, that was alright. And you know what? I think I'm going to take the bamboo stick with me. I am now the Bamboo Master. I can't back down now.
That was a short video, bro. I like it when a video is about 20 minutes long. Yeah, I'm gonna post it here on TikTok. I keep forgetting. I posted it on the main channel and this one. Like, There's my little male. You guys couldn't tell, but at the one part when his wife pushed him away, right? And, you know, when she finally stepped up and pushed him back, and there's like, you know, so yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you pay close attention, she's kind of blocking it. But his pants fell down, dude. He had black underwear on, and his shorts were black, so it was hard to tell in the video in the live stream. But his pants literally fell down. I should have trolled him on it, but I didn't. I should have though.
There's you. Stay in a picture. Centuries.
Yeah, go back and watch it when you see her finally pushing back the first time, right? It's like, I don't want to hear from neither one of you. You know what I mean? When she was doing that and pushed him back that few feet. If you watch, his pants get longer, and it was hard to tell in the live stream because, you know, it wasn't getting a good reception. But you'll see his black shorts, they get longer. Well, he had black underwear on underneath of them. Dude was drunk, his pants were falling down, he could barely walk, dude. He's lucky he didn't put his hands on me, and he's lucky his old lady didn't put her hands on me for a second time.
I just got pulled over. What's the problem, Hunter? You ready to get out? All right. Ready to get out? All right.
What I need my D for? I just took it off just now. I just took it off just now. Just took it off just now. AC 44. I just took it off because I was listening to it out. Because if we're pulled over, I don't need to have it on if we're stopped. Are you serious? Are you serious? No, I don't even give you my idea. I have broken the law. I broken the law. Huh? Yes. Take it over. What's your name? What's your name? Grab my keys. I got your keys. Yes. Which keys are mine? These are his keys. No, the key to get my car out of his property. A harassment charge? Harassment they gonna say against you? I can't drive his car. Hey, let me drive his car. Oh, you can let me drive. Oh, so he's gonna be a dick? All right. Trick ass motherfucker, that's all it is, yeah? Oh, it is?
Yeah, post whatever you want, bro. I have shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't. But yeah, I mean, I've got most of it edited up, and it's in my phone that I'm live streaming on right now. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching this video. This is the one where Harvey Freebird's new video where they pulled him over and towed his car.
Because of their personal disdain under the city. So then they decide to search my truck because when you tow someone's vehicle, the police are supposed to do a basic inventory. That just means they're supposed to look around and see if you have any obvious valuables laying around, wallets, phones, computers, stuff like that. And they're supposed to take an inventory of it in case any of your stuff comes up missing. They can blame it on the tow truck company. That's not what they did. They tore my truck to pieces, tore stuff apart, dumped out my center console all over the place, threw my freaking floor mats on top of my seats, knocked my cell phone, my dash camera down onto the ground, bit my other cameras up, dumped out all the stuff in my book bags. I mean, they tore the cover plate off of my center console where my cigarette lighters and all that stuff goes. They ripped that off and broke it. So this was not an inventory search. They went through this truck with a fine-tooth comb and tore up my stuff and made a mess out of everything in my truck. Scattered stuff everywhere. Also, as soon as Hunter realized my dash camera was recording him, he turned it off and then knocked it onto the ground.
For the ones who rise to every challenge, there's Granger. For the ones who get it done.
Every time. Everyone just step there. Go RV.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag is back. Experience it in a whole new light with the Caribbean more breathtaking than ever. Engage in epic naval battles. Parkour through cities and jungles. Strike your enemies with deadly precision and uncover new stories. Raise the Black Flag once again. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Available on July 9th.
Fox Hollow is like the killing film.
10,000 removed, second only to New Chelsea. When the documentary came out, the reaction was really overwhelming. We immediately began getting leaks, emails, text messages, probably more than 500. There are very strong indications there is another suspect, and it wasn't Mark Goodyear. We've got cadaver dogs on this property.
Was there anything that changed your understanding of the case?
Yeah, Mark Goodyear's interview.
Mark's interesting and maddening at the same time. I just don't even know what you can believe.
Like to know how the audience views me.
Is Mark Goodyear just a witness, or was he involved? After the documentary came out, this case piqued my interest again. It became clear that I am not done with this case. I wanted to see what all information was out there. The files, they've never been released. And inside, I found a bombshell. Police find shovel, bloodstains on it. I'm shocked. If someone got away with murder, it's not what we all signed up to do this job for.
I have to keep working on this case, so we need to come back to Vauxhall. Every case has a grieving family member.
I just have this sense that we're so close to solving this.
If you would please allow me to I believe with all of my heart that all of it is good.
We just need the one person who connects everything.
So, right?
Yeah, I think so. What was that? Big bang.
Were he stumbling? Oh, yeah, he was stumbling. I'm sorry, I missed that part.
You got the pin? Huh? You got the pin?
Some things you don't turn off. As we can still because real life doesn't give office hours. Because white powers is a people. Some things never stop. The energy behind them shouldn't either. America produces more oil and natural gas than any other nation. While we produce more at home, we make our country more reliable, more affordable, so that we can focus on what matters most.
Welcome back to the report. I'm in Orlando, Florida, outside of this I don't recall the sidewalk.
Puff puffin'. I wish I had some flour.
Report, all I can see is on public because why I trespass and you have a problem with exercising rights in this country. You do live in the United States of America, right? Right? Can you hear what? I'm sorry? How can you help me? Depends on who you are. Who are you? You work here at the bank? Oh yeah, I don't need help. I can report here? No, I don't need any help. I'm sorry? I'm good? Okay, thank you. United States online, it'll tell you. You know, I don't need the algorithm. Yeah, you could pick.
Baby batter, where she shits out her fecal matter. On Tuesday with your arms. Cause if you wanna blast your baby batter, where she shits out her fecal matter.
Sick.
On Tuesday with your arms.
All right, dog.
You get two pairs of hair on Tuesday with your arms. You get two pairs of hair.
Oh, hell no. Baby crying and shit, I'm finna get mad. Hold on, guys. My face.
This actually my backup page, so because I was on.
Tired of feeling awkward asking strangers to take your photos when you are traveling?
Exactly. That's the big. Check out what the worries around today. Not worth a whole lot. Some people come in, I need help. Some people get
So I record banks and dispensaries and government, exercise, right? See if I can find people who also support the Constitution of the United States.
Then come back and tell me I was wrong.
Yes, you did,
Capricorn
right?
knows a lot of people. They can talk to anyone. But when life gets hard, almost nobody really knows them. People think Capricorn is distant. The truth is, they're just incredibly careful about who earns access to their life. They've trusted people before, and they learned not everyone deserves loyalty. That lesson never leaves them. So now, they smile, they work, they help everyone. But they rarely tell anyone what's really happening inside. They crave deep connections, but trusting someone completely feels like handing them the power to hurt them. That's why Capricorn becomes the dependable one, the successful one, the strong one, instead of the vulnerable one. They're surrounded by people, yet still feel completely alone. Because being understood means more than being popular. That's the hidden truth about Capricorns. They don't want more friends. They just want one person who never gives them a reason to build another wall. If you're a Capricorn, drop your birthday below.
It's always breathing.
Capricorn has 0 real friends. No, seriously. Go ask any Capricorn you know. Then come back and tell me I was wrong. Capricorn knows a lot of people. They can talk to anyone. But when life gets hard, almost nobody really knows them. People think Capricorn is distant. The truth is, they're just incredibly careful about who earns access to their life. They've trusted people before, and they learned not everyone deserves loyalty. That lesson never leaves them. So now, they smile, they work, they help everyone. But they rarely tell anyone what's really happening inside. They crave deep connections, but trusting someone completely.
It's always breathing. Even way back.
That's good. What's up?
Sorry, I'm so ugly, but I have a question for you guys. I woke up in the middle of the night last night.
How was your 4th? Hopefully you had a good holiday, or at least a good excuse to call something a holiday and do anything else other than what social norms tell you to do. And
Recording everybody. Yeah, you did. Are you an American citizen? See, you're under the Constitution of the United States.
You can't record me. I'm a private citizen. I have rights. What do you want to use that?
It's my business. I own and operate the camera.
If you have my image there, it's my business. Yes, it is. Constitution.
You're in the Constitution.
Amendments. I have the right to privacy. This is private property. Well, I'm in private property. You don't have the right. You don't have the right to my image. Anything you want. You don't have the right to. You don't have the right to my image. If I give you the right,
Type into Google exploitation of privacy.
you don't have the right to my image. You can edit whatever you do. You edit in my image. You have to.
What's going to happen is I'm going to do your image and go on YouTube tomorrow. And it's on the opinion button.
Well, I got your image too.
Great.
That's right.
You're the first human right.
I'm saying if you use my image, then I can go out and you.
Okay, great.
What's the purpose of your recording?
I'm not going to tell you how the way you came up with it.
Apparently you haven't told anybody.
I have to.
So you
Do you know country or anything?
you have to have the purpose.
Do you know country or anything? Did you just get back from the radio or something?
No, the second question.
Because what you're doing is really dumb. Okay, I'm done. I do appreciate picking up the trash though. Did one good thing today. See, I knew he was okay with it.
If you have a car that only uses an aux cord, just take one of these, plug the aux in just like that, then take the USB side and plug it in to be able to power it. Go on your phone's Bluetooth and look for Ukraine, then just click that. Select.
Another one on the same one. Motherfucking french fries. And then I'm looking at this situation where you got them hot dogs and french fries being cooked at the same goddamn time, and I ain't never seen that shit before. And then here I am
Back
dealing with
north.
this
Back north.
hot dogs and french fries being cooked together. Ain't that some shit? But I don't eat no goddamn hot dog and I don't eat no motherfucking french fry. Get your goddamn ass up there in that bag. I told y'all before, I don't eat no goddamn hot dogs and that motherfucking
That's a turkey right there.
Got a little sunburn on my driving arm today.
A little bit of.
I can feel it.
Website, lift your ass. And then if she guards it all, then I check in with her, see if the length is too, the penetration is too deep, readjust, and then you'll get that nice positioning. So this becomes a problem when, worst case, the woman is like locking my ankles, right, and her legs are down, which makes it very difficult for me to penetrate. So instead we want her to open her hips. If she's got any tension in the pelvis, then I'll just go on the inside of the leg and say, just relax your leg. Run my hand in underneath the back of the knee. Right, so that's simple instruction of lift your knee. It makes sense, as opposed to me trying to explain like open your pelvis and relax your legs or something, which won't make as clear sense. It's just simply lift your knees.
Even if your chichi's gone.
Don't want people looking in. Send your windows.
Penetrate. So instead we want her to open her hip, the other one's open. And then in this way we now have the pelvis.
Just let you guys know.
I've got easy penetration from here. There's no barriers because the pelvis is open. Mistake number 4 for men is related to the way that they bury their strokes. So as I was saying earlier, most guys are only pumping, and I've given you some alternatives in terms of undulation. Then we want to start to think about how do we create, let's say, like a musical phrasing or some variation of the style of penetration that we're doing.
We forgot the music. I gotta redo it.
So the more.
Yeah, post whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this. Die piece. Men, she's single. Look how fucking gorgeous my best friend is. Look at this. Die piece. Men, she's single. Look how fucking gorgeous my best friend is. Look at this. Die piece. Men, she's single. Look how fucking gorgeous my best friend is. Look at this. Die piece. Men, she's single. Look how fucking gorgeous my best friend is. Look at this.
Fireworks, nice. Guess that fucked his hand up pretty good. And his thumbs, all his fingers. Yeah, you can see right in there. That's fucked up. That's funny. Taking her bowl and hopefully she gets the net.
Capricorn has 0 real friends. No, seriously. Go ask any Capricorn you know. Then come back and tell me I was wrong. Capricorn knows a lot of people. They can talk to them. But when life gets hard, almost nobody believes them. People think Capricorn is distant. The truth is, they're just incredibly careful about who earns access to their life. They've trusted people.
You are literally
You are Alexa Secretary.
I got you back. I got you back. Somehow it makes me feel better. Well, about the shapes. That's kind of aggravating. You're educated.
Both of you go out the back door, you dummies. You putting it on TikTok or your main channel? Yeah, I got another video that I've got mostly edited with the incident, and then like afterwards of me doing some videoing from shore after the fact. Yeah, something tells me that's AI.
What's my here to the deputy?
That's what you get. Treating an elephant like shit. You think you... The question is what did that dude do to that elephant to make that elephant want to do that to him? Damn. TikTok's got by far the most the most. My ex-mother, well, she wasn't officially my mother-in-law, but my son's mom, Grandma Sam, she's started messaging me on Messenger. She's like, "Hey, this is Sam, Nellie's ma. It's been a long time. How you doing?" It's like, "Yeah, I know who you are, Sam. You're my ex-mother-in-law. We were never married, but if anybody was my mother-in-law, it was her. You know what I mean?" And she's like, "Oh, how's it been? It's been a long time since I seen you." I said, "Yeah." She goes, let's say something like, "When you coming back to Michigan?" I was like, "What do you mean?" I says, "I am in Michigan." Oh no, she goes, "Where you living these days?" Blah blah blah. I says, "Oh, I'm still up north." She's been up here before. She came up for a few days with Nellie and all of them back when Dustin graduated. And they stayed here for a few days. And so she's like, "When you gonna come back to Michigan?" It's like, "I am in Michigan. I'm up north." And she's not all there. Jeremy, what up? Like the boats in my yard? Yeah, they're not. Those aren't in my yard. There's some nice boats over there. Want to go over there and see them real quick before it gets too dark? We can walk over there. And then she's like, well, when are you going to move back down here? I says, I ain't going to move back down there. I says, I'm going to die old and alone up here. I says, like Nelly said I would. I miss ya. Yeah, I know. Oh, Grandma Sam wishes we'd have never split up. She's like, you're the best boyfriend she ever had. Yeah, I know. Her side of the family was family to me. Oh, Tom's dead now. He died pretty young. Sucked. Died of cancer. I miss Tom. Tom was good people. I like Tom. Grandma Sam's getting old. She never had all her faculties to begin with, and now it's getting even worse. And she's got other health problems and shit. Back's all fucked up. I'm gonna have to cut some watermelon up tonight, so I got cold watermelon for tomorrow. Jessica Street? No, I don't. What is that? That's not funny. Yeah, that's dope. I want one. Oh, I can't wait till my buddy Casey comes up. We're gonna go rock hunting. Somebody to go rock hunting with. Oh, it's the corner road. Corner road. Quarry Road in Michigan. I don't know where that's at, man.
Every month, she checks the CCTV footage to make sure nobody's trespassing on the property. One night, she was looking at the pictures and motion activated videos from the CCTV when she sees something unsettling.
So we have about 200 acres in the Appalachian Mountains. We're not there full time, so periodically I check the cameras just to see what's there. And what's that?
Normally the camera.
The headless horseman made it!
What's that?
Oh no, it's got a head. It's a
Normally
horse.
the cameras takes a picture every minute till it detects no motion, and whenever there is movement, the camera automatically starts recording the video.
This is a deer in the same spot. And if you look over there, you can see the camera caught it, and the camera was recording that deer running from over there to over here. Okay, it's going this way. Camera caught it. You can see in the bottom corner it says motion. Motion detected. That deer.
Yeah, got it, yeah.
Here is where it caught it.
IRL.
On the roadway. See vehicle. It caught it. Started recording. Caught it.
Yeah.
And now here is where you see it pops up.
What the shit in hell, mate? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, that's blatantly a horse. That's not like a trick of the eye, mate. That's somebody on a bloody horse. That's a goddamn Gulls cowboy. It's a cowboy Gulls. Right there.
Is where you see it pops up. And then it goes away.
He's like, I'm in reality. Oh god, no, I'm not.
Here is where it caught deer at night in the same spot. The one on the left is in the same spot. At night, they caught it. Not to mention the fact if this wasn't actually a person on a horse riding up my driveway, even if the camera didn't detect it, it would have still caught an image every so often of it walking up the driveway.
Since the CCTV automatically records motion, why didn't it detect the man riding the horse? Even if it didn't detect motion, it would have still taken an image every minute showing how it got there from the moment it entered through the gate. After
See? I told you. The land of the paranormal. Okay? You just got a little taster of the realm. Congratulations. Right? Tell your friends.
researching further, she found out that there used to be a cemetery on her property and decides to ask her neighbor if any of their ancestors ever raised horses.
I guess the hummingbirds are probably done.
I do know all they had was horses at one point back then. Were any of the horses white? This popped up on my green camera keeps.
They might be done. They might come up one more time, maybe. Let me take a quick. Let's go outside real quick, get some fresh air before the night's done.
What the mate? Oh my god!
We'll take a quick round outside before it's completely dark. Get some fresh air. Call it a night. Oh, how many steps did I get in? I'm gonna check my step counter. I should probably put a shirt on. There's gonna be mosquitoes outside.
So just what is this? That's a bloody horse. Could it have been the spirit of one of the neighbors? Hang on, did it have little, like, what do you call these things? Braids? What's going on? The spirit of one of the neighbor's ancestors who previously lived here and was buried on this site. It would certainly explain how the camera didn't take a series of photos or capture any motion. That is absolutely crazy. I'm sorry I'm bored with you, Jeff. I'm so really idiot. But I'm amazed by that. That's absolutely crazy. Let me know what you think.
Step down there. Oh. Grab a hat. Oh, shit down my pants strings. Shit down my pants strings. I bought a new toothbrush last year. I like it. Oh, I didn't take my evening. Damn it. I haven't taken my evening creatine yet. Yeah, I'll make a protein shake here in a little bit. I didn't hit none of my goals on my dieting, protein, and shit today. Fucking too busy. Who wants to go outside? Come on. Come on. Come on, Fox. Kind of muggy out tonight. Somebody left that light on that boat over there. Oh, there's a lightning bug. There's a lightning bug. I just seen a lightning bug though. There's one. Lightning bugs are out finally. I seen some in the woods back there a couple weeks ago. First day of summer on the 21st. Yeah, somebody left the light on that boat. That's funny. Oh yeah, grass is nice and dry and crispy out here. Bacon in the sun. That's funny. Yep, the mosquitoes are already finding me. I already hear them buzzing off up in here. What are you doing, dude? Huh? So there's my other hummingbird feeder. I thought that was a star, but that's a satellite. Let's see if we can pick it up. Oh, it's gone. Nope, I can see it in my eye, but it's not as bright as it was. Oh yeah, mosquitoes are swarming pretty good. Wow. Yep. I don't know who's here, but I'm ending this. So, peace. Oops, wrong button. Later, Tulip. Just a minute.